In the Vedic calendar, we recently celebrated the appearance day of Radha. Radha, spelled R-A-D-H-A, is the embodiment of the divine feminine energy, the goddess. There are many embodiments of the goddess in the Vedic tradition, but Radha is an extremely important figure because she is the embodiment of pure love. The word Radha in the Sanskrit dictionary means devotion. In the material world where we live, we're all looking for love, at the very least. What we ideally are searching for is unconditional love, unadulterated love, love without cause or without stipulation. And of course, we want our love to last. How long? Forever and ever. And there are many, many songs and poems talking about eternal love, limitless love, endless love. This is what we want. We'd like to find that one person who embodies that for us, the object of our love. We would be the subject, she or he would be the object. Love always requires a subject and an object. Why? Because it's an exchange, a reciprocation. Radha is the embodiment of pure, unadulterated love and devotion. To whom? To God. The form of God in which Radha plays out her Leela, or her divine pastime, is Krishna, one of the most famous forms of the Godhead. So Radha is the girlfriend or the consort of Krishna. It is good to mention that Radha and Krishna's love played itself out somewhere between the ages of 8 to 12, when they were but children. And then Krishna had relocated to another city. So there is a purity, an innocence, a tenderness, a simplicity in this love. Why is it important? Because our love here for another in the material world can never be eternal. It can never be endless. Yes, there are songs that say, I will love you till the end of time. But as we all know, our relationships come to an abrupt end at the point of death, at the time of death. Yes, it's possible that perhaps two souls will reincarnate again and take up where they left off and enter into another relationship. Certainly, that is possible. But lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, the same two, questionable. By studying the life of Radha and her devotion to Krishna, we learn what it means to love unconditionally and without stipulation, to love with an open heart, no matter what. And the lesson in it, especially for us, is its eternality. We too must learn to love God eternally. If we learn to love God, it is the only real love that we could have that could be eternal and endless until the end of time and beyond. When loving God, or when learning to love God, it automatically includes everyone else, because it lifts you to such a high dimension or high platform or high experience of love that it is overwhelming, and it becomes more than material. It becomes spiritual and therefore transcendental, beyond all human experience. That is the love that we should all be cultivating, even in this lifetime, while we have a spouse, a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. We should also be cultivating our spiritual love and our eternal connection to the Godhead. So when you think of unconditional love and endless love, think of Radha and her eternal devotion to Krishna.